folks, we are back out here doing some more creek / river fishing, whatever you want to call it, because this is one of those real skinny, real urban rivers that you guys know I like to fish. Fishing spots like this is pretty much why I made my channel. After all, my name is Suburban Angling. We're out here in the suburbs and we're about to go smack on some smallmouth. I actually already just got done. It just started raining and my camera gear is, you know, a lot of the stuff I'm using today is not waterproof. But don't worry, we caught plenty of fish and there's plenty of smallmouth bass fishing action for you guys. We were throwing a bunch of Great Lakes finesse lures, having a ton of success. We caught a bunch of nice fish and it was overall just a great time. So I'm gonna stop rambling, I'm gonna stop talking. I know what you guys came for. Let's get out there and go fishing. There you go. Got him. There we go. Catching him. Catching him. Where'd he go? Dang, this little guy's feisty. Now, I know he's not a giant, but he did definitely... Oh, no, I know he's not a giant, but he definitely wanted him a little Ned Bug. That's the lure we're using right there, the little Ned Bug. You can't be catching a beautiful smallmouth like that. Literally, urban fishing, suburban fishing. That's why I'm called Suburban Angling. Let's throw that guy back. The stuff I like about doing this kind of fishing is like, anybody can do it, but I got this whole section river to myself. And it's not even like the weather's bad. It's not even like, oh, it's Monday. Like, no, it's Wednesday, it's a weekday, but it's, you know, it's towards the end of the week. The weather's nice. You know, school's pretty much out. It's almost May. Like, you'd think that people would be out here fishing, and they're just not out here. That's some of the fun stuff about doing these urban fishing, is you get to, you know, oh, got a fish. Come on. That's the biggest one. He's not giant, but dude, let's go. Boom. Look at that one. Ate of that Ned Bug. That's a thick one. Like I was saying, the cool stuff about these urban fishing spots is you can save some gas money, still get on some fish, and I promise you there is some bigger fish in this river, but that's the biggest one so far. I mean, they're absolutely crushing this Ned Bug. If you guys are interested in trying any of these Great Lakes finesse lures, especially this Ned Bug right here, now that you've seen it catch a few fish, I have a discount code. I'll leave it down below in the description. SA15. It saves you 15% off, helps out the channel, obviously saves you some money, and not only do you get 15% off on Great Lakes finesse, but anything on the website that I have linked down, lurenet.com, you will also get 15% off. So if you see some of your favorite brands on there, don't hesitate to add them to the cart and, you know, get yourself right. Go down below, hit that link, and save yourself some money. Anyways, let's catch some more smallmouth and keep exploring this urban river. I feel like I just got hit. Oh, definitely got hit. That's a good fish. Big one. Big fish. Big fish, you guys. Oh, yeah. Dude, he smoked that Ned Bug, too. In that current. Absolutely inhaled it going. Oh, yeah. Doom. Where's the bait? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, come here. Doom. Look at that. It's a beat up old river smallmouth, but it absolutely thumped that Ned rig. Trying to put you guys on game. Especially that matte black color. You guys see this water is not really that clear. And that smallmouth was able to find that bait no problem. Anyways, let's get this nice. I'm gonna call it a creek smallmouth. We're fishing the river, but man, this thing is basically a little creek in the middle of suburbia. And we're getting nice fish like that. Now that I proved to you that this Ned Bug is a little smallmouth killer, let's put on one of the other new Great Lakes finesse spring drops. that Dropkick shad. I have a color that I think will do pretty well in this little bit of dingier water. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna tie on one of these Great Lakes finesse Dropkick shads. This is a white color. It's not quite pearl white. What do they call it? Frosted shad. So basically, in my eyes, this is kind of like that neutral color in between a dirty water color and a clear water color. Because you can get away with throwing this in clear water. It is a little bit translucent. The light does shine through. But at the same time, it's a little bit, you know, of a solid color where I think it'll still be able to get the attention of some of these smallmouth in this dingy river that I have here behind me. So let's get one of these little guys tied on. I'm pairing them up with the 1/16 ounce Kitech little ball head jig. That's what she looks like when she's all rigged up, ready to rock. Doesn't look like much, but I promise you it's gonna catch some of these smallmouth right here behind me. So let's get moving. A lot of guys think you have to walk upstream or work your bait up the current naturally to catch fish, and that's a lot of the time that can be a very helpful factor in why you're catching fish versus why you're not catching fish. But at the same time, that's not always the end all be all. You can definitely walk downstream with the current, fish against the current back towards you, and still catch fish. The location of where you're casting, and you know, just a lot of combinations and how fast your retrieve is, and you can still, like as I'm walking down the river, I'm actually working my lure with the current still. Just letting that paddle tail swim, giving it a little jiggle every now and again. Got him. Good one. Good one on the swim bait, baby. Heck yeah. Come on now. I told y'all I was gonna catch one on it. I told y'all. He went crunch. Yes sir, yes sir. Ding. One eye Willie too. I think he's blind in that eye, and he still had enough. You know, he's still able to seek out that. Oh, he still got some fight left in him. He said, "I'm not done, buddy." All right, we got him unhooked, folks. We just had to switch angles with my hands, but we're gonna throw that fish back. Obviously, he was hungry for a little swim bait. Great Lakes finesse Dropkick shad was his choice. Boom. He gone. Fish. Good one. That's the biggest one of the day, possibly. Tied with that first one. He just kind of slurped up that swim bait. He just kind of slurped it up. Let's grab a hold of him real quick. Oh. Yep. What do you eat, folks? That's another urban river smallmouth right there. Right in front of someone's really nice house, right in their backyard. McDonald's right down the street. And we're on smallmouth, and they like that little Dropkick shad. It's 2.75 inches, and you see that thing's durable. Like look at how tough that it doesn't even show any signs of wear, really. Let's throw that fish back. Thank you, bud. This thing is ready to go for another fish. All right, y'all, it is raining. Don't click off the video yet. We're gonna head back to the truck. We're gonna get packed up, and I just want to talk to you guys for a quick second about how I caught those fish today, and tell you guys where you can purchase those Great Lakes finesse lures, and just sign off for you guys. So bear with me. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, y'all. I'm gonna sign off for you guys real quick and tell you guys how I caught those fish on the river. I always tell you guys every time I come out and fish places like this is why I made the channel. We're literally right off the main road. There's people hanging out, walking their dogs up and down the trail. Big, you know, basically mansions right across the river from me. And we're whooping on smallmouth bass. Now obviously, like I said, the lure of choice today was some of this Great Lakes Finesse tackle. Great Lakes Finesse doesn't always mean you have to be fishing these lures on the Great Lakes. Today, we proved that. We're out there on the river, whooping on that Dropkick shad. Got the job done, as you guys saw. If you guys are confused on where to purchase these lures, because you can really get them in a lot of places, a lot of major retailers. If you want to help me out, hit the link down below. Go to lurenet.com, use code SA15. Get yourself a little bit of a discount, save yourself some money. They have free shipping over $35, so you can literally use my code, get a few packs, and boom, there you go. You can just test them out. If you like them, then get yourself more. If you don't like them, you only spent $35, but I promise you guys, you're gonna like them. They catch fish. Anyways, I don't know how waterproof this particular camera is that I'm recording with, and it's getting rained all over. So with that being said, I'm gonna sign off for you folks. All right, y'all, see you in the next one.